I mean, look at Kevin Hart. This guy is 5'5". I mean, I've seen paparazzi videos of him getting into his Range Rover, and it's like a little, no offense, Kevin Hart, I hope to meet you one day, and I'm sure I will, but it's like a little boy jumping into his toy car. So I hope I never regret saying that, because I probably will meet Kevin Hart one day in my life. I'm sure I will, and I might live to regret saying that. But to be a short man is difficult. But guess what? He can overcome that, and he has overcome that with success, fame, money, charms, energy, professionalism, conversationalism, extroversion, ethics, morals. Kevin Hart's on a roll. But let's be honest here, guys. If he wasn't a successful guy, would girls be dating him like that? Now, I'm sure he's married, and I've seen his wife on YouTube once, and she's a 10-10. Would Kevin Hart have got the same girl if he wasn't the successful millionaire A-list celebrity that he is? Probably not. Come on, let's be honest here, guys. Let's be real. Vamos a ser real, por favor. Porque es cierto, he never would have achieved a woman like that if he were not successful. But Kevin Hart must have realized something years ago. Hold on here, boys. Let me go for a quick drink. He realized that everything in his results, in his life, was completely up to him. He realized he had the control to become whoever he wanted to be, especially living in a place like the West, in America, the USA. He realized that if he wanted to get what he wanted out of life, he could. And so he did it. Same thing as Steve Harvey. This guy ain't blessed with no good looks, let's be real. But as a successful man, he was able to claw his way through to success. And that's something women can't do. Women can't go out there and exercise and work harder to become hotter. That's even laughable, just saying it. Yeah, making yourself exercise makes you hotter, but it only makes you hot to the cap that you naturally are. If your natural beauty isn't of a 10, no amount of working out will ever get you there. But guess what? An out of shape 10 out of 10, she'd still be looking like an 8. So she does a bit of exercise, does her hair up, boom, she's a 10 now. But a lot of women, they're like 4s or 3s without all the makeup, without all the nice hair, without the eyelashes, the nails, without the plastic surgery. Damn, you be looking at them thinking, right, I can't believe I dated that girl. But a 10 out of 10, we can see that from My Love boys. You know it, I know it, even they know it. But they obviously, and for good reason, they still try. Can't blame a person for trying, right? But the truth is, trying won't make a difference. So it's beautiful. It's so beautiful that as a man, we can control our destiny. In that way, women are stuck. They are handed their cards straight from birth. And they've got to play the cards that life dealt them. They got to blame their mother and their father for that DNA for their looks, boy, because that's who gave it to them. Don't blame God now, because God gave good DNA to everybody, but your mum and dad just didn't do as well as good for you. But for men now, yeah, we can get whatever cards are handed to us, and then we can use those cards to level up, to get better cards. We can go for those 99p cheap pack of playing cards from the local corner store or 99p store we say in London, and we can upgrade to those high quality playing cards that you use at high-end casinos in Mayfair while smoking cigars. Men have the option to actually level up their own mating market value. You're in total control of that. That's why I have no problem calling certain men losers, because I know it was their actions that took them there. Because no matter how hard a man's life began, at the end of the day, a man chooses how his life ultimately ends up. Oh my God, life is so hard. It's not my fault, Hezron. Excuses. Listen, do you know, I know entrepreneurs that have multiple shops in this country after just a few years living here, who came from war-torn Syria by traveling here under the English Channel. And for those of you that don't know what that is, that's a tunnel between France and the UK, England. But he didn't even do it the legal way. He because it was hard to do it, right? He did it by finding a lorry, a truck, climbing underneath the belly of the truck and holding on tight all the way through Calais, under the English Channel, into Dover. Straight into London. Boom. Okay? So you guys that sit here, oh my God, life is so hard, Hezron. It's not my fault. I was born into a poor family. Oh, my dad beat me. Oh, my mother's a narcissist. Oh, I'm short. Oh, I'm going bald at 21. Oh, no, I have no skills. I have no patience. I don't know what's going on here. It's not my fault. Life has been so hard to me. Liar. Some of the greatest men who have ever roamed this earth grew up in less than ideal circumstances. Most millionaires are self-made millionaires, you liar. Stop lying to yourself and accept that you are where you are today because of what you have done.